Seems kind of fitting that I'm doing a Daniel Suarez video now. As of recording, it's after Talladega. Suarez is ahead of all the Trackhouse cars. The difference between Hendrick engines and ACR engines seems quite large. Anyways, this is the last time Daniel Suarez made the playoffs, which was in 2024, with, honestly, it's kind of a good looking Tootsies scheme. Hey, what is this? This is the Tootsies Orchid Lounge car that I believe he ran. Well, he obviously ran in the playoffs, and I don't know if he made it to the second round or not. So it was for sure, I think it was for sure, obviously it was in for sure the first 6 races of the playoffs in 2024, but I don't think he made it past the first round for some reason. But then I remember him being really good at the first race at Atlanta, and I think that maybe helped his point buffer a little bit. Either way, yeah, here's the back of the box. Taking a look at this, can I get this angle right? No, okay, whatever. I kind of hate that there's 2 cars I want from this wave, and I haven't been able to find them yet. And it's the Butterbean Queen #1 truck, and then the Zillage. I think because that's just the plain Zillage and not a race win. I'm kind of in need of it. Anyways, why is my dog barking? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's get this thing out of the box, and maybe my dog does stop barking. All right, and here it is out of the box. I don't think this actually got made in the Gold Series. I could be wrong about this. I think it would look better with Gold Series because I think the colors are really well, they actually work well together and they stand out. I think this ran Bristol Night Race. Now I'm thinking about it, this would have made sense if it ran the Bristol Night Race. Let's say it ran the Bristol Night Race for the sake of my explanation of this paint scheme. Would have looked really good under lights. But anyways, a couple of the colors just seem off with this car, but I think it's just how the diecast was made itself, because this yellow for the playoff spoiler, it's just weird. It's weird yellow, okay? I don't like it. And I don't think it's ever been like that necessarily. Like, it almost looks greenish in a way. I am slightly colorblind, so let's keep that in mind. But it doesn't have that same glowy feel. Like, whenever I think of the playoff cars, I need to turn on this. There we go, it looks better. Whenever I think of the playoff marking cars, I always think of, how am I going to say this? It's more of a vibrant yellow, like kind of almost Menards yellow kind of colors. I'm just looking if there's another playoff car. I have a Chase Elliott, don't I? Yeah. Now, theoretically, this is the difference between Sprint and NASCAR now, but, like, I think this yellow, obviously this car is, you know, it's, oh my god, when did that happen? Anyways, just, yeah, the yellow on this, it doesn't look as vibrant, and I think that's just the decal itself and just how the authentics are now. But this is such a nice diecast, and I kind of ruined this thing at one point, obviously. That's a massive paint chip. That's not a paint chip, that's my childhood self doing that, I think. Yeah, this is, well, you know what, it's not that bad. Anyways, moving on. That's my point. It just kind of looks weird. So, it's not even if you put this on a Gold Series chassis, it would look better. It's just the decals on the authentics don't look that great. Is this better than PTC mold? Absolutely. This is miles better. It's just slightly unfortunate. I think some of the colors maybe got a little, not disjointed. It basically got discolored. But moving on, let's actually talk about the diecast itself. On the front hood, you have Tootsies Orchid Lounge. It's like maybe a brick wall behind it. Front ends got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, Trackhouse 99 Sunoco. I thought they had the yellow splitters as well, but maybe not. Goodyear, that suspension is way too high on that car, I think, as well. 99, Tootsies, Worldwide Express, Jockey, Freeway Insurance, Choice Privilege, Wendy's, the Wind Sticker, Siemens, Daniel Suarez. NASCAR Cup Series, I think I already said that. Nothing on the A-pillar, though. And then you've got a couple contingency sponsors. Looks like Tootsies, Quaker State, Coca-Cola, and Chevrolet on the B-post. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at this now. I think the decals really got messed up on this. I'll talk about more I'll come back to it, though. Chevrolet, Tootsies, Camaro, Quaker State, and the 99 on the rear end. On the deck lid, you have Tootsies. Same logo will be on the roof with the 99 in the Trackhouse font. Slight gash. Nope, that's just from the roof flap, I think. Decal got a little bit messed up there, but that's fine. Left side and the right side are the same, although the T is a little, it looks more like a J, honestly, in this. It really does. This, honestly, okay, Lionel kind of messed up this car, I think. I think we got all the sponsors down, so there's just a lot to unpack here with, I think, issues, if anything. Let's go through it. So, as I mentioned, the playoff spoiler, not as vibrant of that yellow that you want. It's kind of almost, again, like I said, greenish, just discolored. A little unfortunate. Then you come to this right side. Everything kind of looks better on this side. But then when you go to the left side, it's all pushed up. And I know it's pushed up because this is the exhaust pipe here. And that's supposed to be right here. I don't know if they have it on the side. Yeah. If you look at where it is there, based in regards to where the side skirt starts, it's like already on above the side skirt. So it's all been pushed up a bunch. And then there's black here under the purple or under the pink, which isn't on the right side. So yeah, you can see it got kind of. So I want to see if I get a good angle at this. Block the sun. You kind of just see it just skirts up right in this area, and it gets a little bit too high. And then I guess you kind of just have to correct it on this side, and that happened. A little unfortunate, not little, very unfortunate, because I don't remember this car ever being in the Gold Series. There's a piece of a paint chip that's inside the car, and on the dash, and I can't get to it. I'm gonna have to get like my compressed air and just push that out, but I can't really. It's gonna be over on that side now because I can't push it out the window because there's a window on this side that's not, just an open area. That's really annoying me. My God, this car, so much potential, man. Because I love the pink and the black on it, and then this brick wall. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I don't like it necessarily. Maybe if it was this darker black, rather than kind of the grayer. But it's an Orchid lounge, so I guess, kind of stone brick, darker kind of colors, but still kind of bright at the same time. Makes more sense, but yeah, I'm really disappointed on how this one actually turned out. Even then, you can see that the line on the pink is just way too high on the right side. Or on the left side, sorry. The right side if we're facing the front. The suspension on the left side looks good as well. I just want to see if, yeah, it is. I'm not even putting this car down, but you can still see there's a bit of a slant. Let me move it down here. It's maybe not as bad as I thought, but it still has a little bit of a lean to it. It sucks. Because I really like this car. I like it more than the other Tootsies cars we've gotten. Some of them are just kind of janky. Can I push the suspension in a bit, maybe? Perhaps. I feel like it does have a little bit of tension I can push on the right side, but yeah, whatever. That's all I've got. It's a little bit disappointing, but it's not going to be my last Suarez diecast I ever review for sure. And I got 2 more 99 Suarez's to review, sorry. I don't know if we have a Suarez number 7 announced yet. I would hope the freeway car gets made, because I do like the freeway car from this year. It looks pretty good. Hopefully that gets produced. Who knows, though? It's a guessing game at this point. But, yeah, this guy is definitely doing a lot better in a Hendrick kind of supported Spyro car with a Hendrick engine instead of a really crap ECR Childress engine, because ECR sucks now. Gosh dang it. Poor SVG, man. Anyways, that's all I got. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Maybe Trackhouse will get good again.